What is up? I am Jack. We are sim racing, and today I wanted to dive into AMS2. We have a new update that came out. This is like 1.6.4.3.2.7.5, some number. New update that focuses on karts. Now, I've been karting a few times. It's really, really fun. Fun to see how it translates sim racing to karting and all that good stuff. But there's this certain type of kart called Superkarts that are absolute insanity. Those Superkarts have in AMS2, and they're karts from real life as well. They have 93 horsepower, the version that's in AMS2. They weigh 480 pounds, and if you're driving one of these karts, you are inches, mere millimeters off the pavement, going well over 100 miles an hour. I think at Cadwell Park, which is where I'm driving, I think I got up to 130 or so. And just imagine you're driving that close to the ground at such a high speed. And these cars have almost no safety equipment, no roll cage, not even a seat belt, because they believe that it's safer, and they're probably right. They believe that it's safer to be ejected from the cart than getting stuck in the cart with the seatbelt and then maybe having your head hit while the cart's flipping. Obviously, that could be horrible, horrible, horrible. But this has to be one of the most dangerous forms of motorsport, right up there with probably, motorbike racing. Probably also up there pretty high with rally as well. I've always thought rally is so scary with trees just zooming by you on the gravel, tail out, listening to your co-driver and things of that nature. This has to be so scary though, and I think it's probably even a little more scary in my mind than something like rally. So I thought, let's try to experience this a little bit. We're not going to be able to experience the fear factor, the G-forces, and all those sorts of things, but we can at least experience at least a taste of what this driving experience is like in AMS2. So let's dive into it. Let's get it. You can imagine driving these karts at such a tight track with very little runoff is going to be difficult and scary. So there's probably going to be some safety cars in this race. I want you to do an over-under. Take a guess. Type it in the comment. If you think it's going to be over 3.5, that's where I'm going to put the line. The Las Vegas betting odds. 3.5 safety cars. Over or under? Type it into the chat what you think. Let's get into it. AMS2 Superkarts version 1.6.5.3.2.7.1.3.9.8. Let's get it. Here we go. Oh, there's no clutch. Forgot there's no clutch. Alright, we've successfully started the race. Now, can we successfully end the race? I'm going to be very cautious here as the rubber's getting kicked up. Ooh. I mean, the car feels so alive under you. Oh my gosh. Oh, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Last first challenge. I think the AI's on up. Oh my gosh. Did we take damage there? Did we just become the luckiest people ever there? Every single car checked up. And we just swung around them all, and by the time the caution flag was thrown, we were... Let's check if we have damage. We do have a little damage, but it's only aero damage in the front. That was wild. happened so fast I didn't even realize what happened. So the cars in front checked up because I think there was an accident. I swung left to avoid the cars checking up, and somehow we got lucky enough to hop all the way back up into P11, it looks like. This has been quite the interesting race. Hopefully this full course yellow won't last too long. This is one of the cool things about AMS2 that I like a lot, is when there are accidents like that, it's treated like it would be in real life. With the yellow, we got the, look at the safety car yellow blinking light off to the left. It's pretty immersive. And I wonder if in one of my other HUD setups it takes away all the text. No. I'm sure there's a way to get all the text removed as well, which would be even more immersive. Safety car's in. We should be going green momentarily. Here we go. Oh, and a car off again! The AI is having trouble handling these. Can't blame them. Don't give us another yellow though. Oh my gosh, the car just bumps, and I don't know if you can see that in video, but the car bumps. Oh my gosh, and we have another safety car. The car is bumping and really losing grip on when the car goes light over these. I mean, Cadwell Park is an insane track to drive these things, but like I said, the first video I saw on YouTube when I searched Superkarts was at Cadwell Park, so I thought, well, that should be where we race then. I hope this whole race isn't just safety car after safety car. I hope we actually get to do a little bit of wheel-to-wheel action here. Maybe 25 cars on track was not the play. I love that little cart up front, like the safety car is not actually a car, it's a cart. That's a good, also points for immersion there. Realism, I guess. This is one of the things that I do think AMS2 does better than most, maybe all, is the realism of the event itself. I don't know if that makes perfect sense. Hopefully you understand what I'm saying. It's not necessarily the physics realism, but everything else surrounding the driving. So like the safety cars, the way that the rules are managed and implemented into the game, the track detail, the weather implementation. Safety car's in, let's go. Oh, we played that well. Oh, but the car's sending it up the inside. We didn't play it that well. Whoa, and they're really... Oh my goodness gracious. I thought I had a great launch, and then the AI just said, nope. Oh my gosh, as the car gets light, I have no front end. Wow. With this restart, the AI is killing me. I don't know, like I said earlier, I don't know if this is coming across in the video, but as I go over the various bumps on that fast portion of the track, I have no front end grip as the car seems to be getting light. Alright, I gotta be careful with the jump here. So it looks like in the low speed stuff, I'm a little better than the AI, but then in the fast stuff, the AI is just walking away from me. Oh my gosh. Again, just imagine you're in the cart and you get that front end lifting up off the ground like that. No, thank you. $120 miles an hour and we're bouncing and we're lifting. The AI doesn't seem to be having that issue. Maybe it's a setup issue. Maybe it's user error. Oh. And again, the bouncing caused us to completely lose front end grip. Uh-oh. Evidence of someone's death. Oh my goodness gracious. And a third safety car as a third person gets absolutely wiped out, probably visiting the hospital. Why would anybody do this in real life? 3 people have gone to the hospital in this race. Alright, 2 minutes. Hopefully the safety car's in at the end of this lap so we get at least one more lap under the green flag. I'm sure if we were at a more wide open track, we could get more laps under the green flag, but Cadwell Park is insanity. It's a very British track, that's for sure. With how tight and flowy it is, elevation changes. Okay. Oh, we bit ourselves in the foot there. Shot ourselves in the foot. Not bit ourselves in the foot. That would be weird. Alright, let's just trust that the front end's gonna grip. And go. Oh, come on. Oh, we're bouncing. Oh, we're light. Oh my gosh. That is frightening. And I'm sitting here in the safety of my house, and that makes me nervous. Just imagine. That's all I'm asking you to do with this video is just imagine you're in the driver's seat of one of these things. It's outrageous. I feel like in the same way that completing a stage in like Richard Burns Rally feels like a huge achievement, I feel like not crashing out in this race feels like a big time achievement. Looks like we're gonna get at least one more lap, barring any yellow flags. Oh my gosh! Which I might be a part of a yellow flag if I keep going airborne like that. Let's hug the inside and oh, never mind. Try to make it difficult for this guy to pass. I mean, sending it and passing in these cars is just... all of this is just so mental. Oh, car flipping behind us. I don't know if you saw that in the rear view. That's probably going to be our final yellow flag. Yep, there it is. Wow. Wow. He was flipping, he was airborne. Unbelievable. And somehow I, of all people, have survived this race. I don't know how. This is a scary, scary car. So much power, these tiny little wheels, no safety, no seat belts. The steering lock makes it so twitchy. I mean, I don't know if you can see my wheel on camera right now, but look how I barely have to turn to get around that corner. Safety car's in. Are we going green again? I guess we are, as I missed a shift. But it's checkered flag. I think I just lost a position on that restart. That sucks. But we finished! We finished the race safely. In the craziest car I've ever driven in sim racing. That's a success. Oh my goodness. So what was that? 4 safety cars? 4 full course yellows? Let me just give you a little bit of takeaways here for how that race felt. So I have been karting in real life, but they are more in those like rental karts that go like 40, 45, 50 miles an hour or whatever it is. But I think these cars, if you were driving them in real life, so much of this experience would be the danger aspect, and so much of it would be the G-forces that you'd be feeling in a car like this. We definitely don't get that in the sim. But I really enjoy how it drove. I think there's some interesting parts of it where you're hitting those bumps and the car's lifting up and you're losing grip and losing the front end. I wonder how much of that had to do with my setup, because I had a lot of rear downforce, which might have actually been hurting me because it was allowing the front end to lift up. I don't know, just a theory. Yeah, go out there, try some of the karts, feel it out, and have some fun. It's a blast. If you enjoy this AMS2 content, I do have some videos from way back in the day where I was doing some racing life career mode, but then also I did a comparison recently of AMS1 and AMS2 right after the last update, comparing which one is the best single player experience. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that video here. You can click on and watch that. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.